So today our little koala friend here has to defend the space from all the monsters that are coming in. So we might as well get started on the first night. We have some iron over here that we need to put into the smelter, but it needs some wood. So we can come outside here, chop down a tree, and then put that one into the smelter, so now it's starting to smelt. And while that's going, we can take this bug thing from the box, put it on the table, bash it a few times, turn it into powder, and then put that on the workbench over here so we can start to make bombs. But now the smelting thing is done with the ingots, so we can start to mold this into a cannonball, but we need to cool it off. So we bring that over to the bucket, and that'll do its thing. And the first monster is here, way down on the side there. So let's grab our cannon, move it over to that side, place it in front of him, and just fire away. It takes 3 shots to take him down, which thankfully is what we have. And now the cannon is empty. We have another monster coming in. So now we can load up the cannon, and it's good to go for the next monster. And the other monster dropped a crystal, but we can't get those yet. And it sounds like he spawned on the other side. So we come back over here, and then we could just fire away, but he has a long time to get here. So let's make use of that bomb that we made. We run this outside where there's all these crystals growing here, and then we line them up so we can take out a few of them. And when we run these crystals back to the shop, we start to get a little more money. Excellent. And we should be able to get all 4 of those before the guy becomes a threat. So we can make a lot of money from this. Although he's also almost to the barricade, so maybe only 1 more crystal. Thankfully, there's actually only 1 left. Just gotta keep on dashing. Dash away, dash away, dash away all. And then we just start to unload the cannon on his face. Oh, you poor thing. But now we can take all that money that we made and bring it down to the shop here, where we could get things like a water bowl that's more efficient, but there's also a grappling hook here. That can be valuable for collecting the diamonds that the monsters drop, so we'll take it. And we only have 34 monies left, which is enough for another workbench, but we really don't need those. Although it is more efficient than our previous one, we'll go ahead and save the money. And I suppose I could have rearranged the shop better, but we'll worry about that the next night. We have a good system in place right now, because the monster population is thankfully very low. So rinse and repeat from the night before, and we could mine these crystals by hand, but then they arrive broken, which is not nearly as fun. And our cannon is starting empty, so we should probably get that going pretty quickly. At least what we can do with these broken crystals is bring 2 of them to the bench, and then we get a full one. So there's that at least, but it's not nearly as efficient. And now the cannon is ready to go, full of ammo, so we can bring it over to there, as the next monster has spawned already. On the other side. Well, isn't that annoying? And the guy dropped a broken crystal anyway, so it's not really worth grabbing. But now we have to quickly get this other cannon shot prepared. So we will go ahead and do that, and maybe bring this bomb over here and make some use out of it. And are both monsters over there? Okay, thankfully they're both over there, so I don't have to move the cannon. But I also have to get that ingot before it over smelts, so we get that, and then this. And having a better cooling pot would be very helpful, so we'll definitely have to get that next, as the guy is almost to the barricade already. We might not have time to fully maximize on the crystals that we blew up, but now this is going, and good to go, fire away. So that's another one down, and then you're ready to smelt and cool off. Now, what did this one drop? Oh, another broken crystal? Well, since we are waiting on ammo, we might as well make use of it. Grab it from the monster's lane there, and then we should be able to smelt one of this and then bring it back to the counter. But also, this thing is ready, and I don't really want him to wail on the barricade any more than he probably will, so go away. All right, we still make 100 monies there. Now, let's rearrange the shop before I forget again. Having the smelting operations kind of central is going to be the best thing, so let's do that. And then the bomb setup is kind of good where it is, but we have 2 work tables, so let's just designate each of these to be their own thing, going down the line like that. That looks pretty good. And now, what can we get now? Ooh, a better smelter? Or another cannon. Another cannon would be good, so we don't have to run back and forth so much. More than I already do. Let's go ahead and take this. So now we have 2 cannons on either side, and at the very least, we can have one that's always full. Now, something else that we can do with our money is upgrade the shop slot, so we can start to get better things. I think that's a good investment. Ooh, some conveyor belts. That's gonna be helpful, so we can start to automate things. And that's basically all the money, so let's go to the next night already. And then hopefully we can make use of the bomb, but for right now we have 4 monsters to deal with, and we have 1 cannon that's running on empty, so we should definitely get that going. And let's cut down another tree just to be ahead of things, so I don't have to waste time on that. And then we get this going, so all things are running on full, which I like a lot. And we'll blow up these crystals so they're not too far away from the door. Oh, and there's 2 active already. Lovely. Well, let's move both cannons over there then. One down there. Oh, it's the other side. Okay, so we could take out one monster right away, but let's run some things through first so we can get a little bit stocked up. So we have another cannonball that can cool off there. And then what else was I gonna do? I was gonna move the grappling hook over here. Oh, as another monster shows up on this side. Lovely. Well, it's a good thing I got all these going. So let's take out both of these monsters. As I am holding a cannon on my head, could just rotate those and whoop, no, not there. Over here. Hey, and that's a full crystal that the monster dropped. Excellent, that's gonna be super helpful. Give me that. And then let's run this cannon over here to be lined up with this one as the cannonball is ready. That is beautiful system here. And there's another one somewhere. Where he is, I don't know. And that's another broken crystal, so I won't worry about it. I'll run this one. Nope, I want the crystal. I want this back in the shop. We're not making as much money as the other night, but we should be okay. Oh, we need another cannon shot. This is a whole thing we have to work through. So we might reach the barricade, but I think we'll be okay. And then we might as well run one of the crystals that we blew up over to the shop. Or maybe, you know, start to, because we still need this thing to cool off. So we can do all of that. It's starting to get a little more complicated as the nights go on, but that's where automation is going to be super helpful. Okay, it looks like he might wail on the barricade just a little bit, but thankfully he doesn't do too much damage. So we can just blow him up, and thankfully he gets stun locked, so we minimize the damage. Ooh, and now we get to pick a totem to make things a little easier. Knocking enemies into the wall deals damage. That sounds fun. Shock deals damage. I can make shock things or make planting trees a lot faster. None of these are really good for me right now, unless I start to make other ammo types. Well, since we are gonna need a lot of wood, I'm probably gonna need this one sooner than the others. So let's just place you right in there, and now we can just barely afford a conveyor belt. So we'll take this, and then we can set it up in the shop to be, where should we go? Probably going from the smelter over to the work table. So I don't have to worry about grabbing it once the thing is smelted, and then we can just go and make it and then plop it in there. That should work well enough. And thankfully there's a piece of wood in there that we can test this out. And I suppose I could see what things I can make with this. So we have a powder there, and look at that, it brought it over to the work table. Now, can we put these together? We can't, but we can craft this, and then can we combine these? No, we cannot. That's okay. Oh, hello. What does that sound? Let me chop down this tree first, and then get this going. That's a bomb over there. Oh dear, and he's actually moving kind of quick. Oh, the problem with having empty cannons. Thankfully, we can just shoot him, and then, okay, it takes 2 shots to take you out, and thankfully that was the only one. And there's another monster right away. Okay, that's fine. We have a little bit of time there. So we get that cooling off. Let's grab that crystal that the bomb dropped, and then we fire away at you. Beautiful. And we might as well load up the cannon fully before we fire on this guy, because we're gonna need all those shots. And we are just barely taking these monsters out before the next one arrives too. And he's also a bomb. Oh, lovely. And both cannons are empty. This is very not good. Oh, but that's another full crystal there. Definitely need, oh gosh, is there a second bomb there? That's a second bomb. Hopefully you don't destroy it in one hit there. And oh gosh, there he goes. He's blowing up. Oh gosh, I'm not gonna take it out in time. Unless I am. Once and twice. Okay, we did take him out in time, but I need that. Oh gosh, I need more wood. Thankfully he didn't blow up right away, which means I might have time for this one. Oh, please get this running. What is that sound? Oh, that's him at the gate. Oh dear, and there's 2 bombs at the gate here, and I need 2 more cannon shots. Come on, empty, and then go, and then do this. Oh, there he blew up. That was so much damage. But maybe we can get this one before he blows up, and he's starting his countdown. Oh gosh. Come on, load the cannon. Fire away. 1. Oh, there he blew up. Aw. Okay, so this is getting a little more difficult. And none of these things really help me right now, so let's re-roll the shop to maybe get, okay, another smelter. I think another smelter could be good. Let's go ahead and grab this. And since this one is more efficient, let's plug it in right here. And then we just have to work with both of them. So at the very least, we can help things a little bit having 2 smelters going, but we'll just have to see how well this does go. Load them both up before we go and get wood. And we only have 20 seconds before the first monster. Oh dear, and they're fighting 6 tonight. It's not the worst thing, but I also don't like it too much. And at least there's 20 seconds before that monster. So we just cook up both of those and then get this going again. And then probably get this one going again. We need as many ingots as we can possibly, like, you know, mess with. Okay, and then you're over there, which actually both the cannons are over here. That's not great, but at least we can take out you. I'd rather just have, you know, minimal monster population from here on out, as there's another one right away over there. So let's take you, plant you here, and then get you cooling off, craft you up, and then we can bring this one over to this table. we're not really worried about bombs anymore. So we do have that news at least. Oh, but now they have a bomb. And oh, why'd you have to be in front of him too? Okay, you know what? We can put both of these shots towards you, grab this cannonball, and then one more to take you out, and it's only 2 to take out the bomb here, so that actually pans out very well. And the sound of the bomb is still going. Oh wait, there is another monster that only just showed up. Okay, so we're still doing good here, but we should also probably get more wood. And we need to grow some trees back, so let's just plant the water there. We did get that totem after all, so we can just grow a tree and then chop it down right away. And here we have another cannonball, which we'll bring down here, just so we can try to keep 2 cannons in different places. Oop, no, don't fire down the wrong lane. And there's another bomb somewhere, and it's over there. Okay, but there is a full crystal over here, and I think this is the last monster. Actually, it's not, but we are still waiting on that cannonball to cool off, so let's just run this to the store really quick. We are still getting more money each night, but it's getting a little more stressful too, because there's so many monsters. Okay, now the last one is, oh, thankfully it's just a normal one that isn't very fast. And we have another cannonball here that's ready to cool down. I definitely need more cooling buckets. Oh, and that's another full crystal right there. Don't mind if I do. So we get 128 before we take out this monster. Please hurry up faster. Thank you. And we can just go ahead and take you out to reduce the stress on my soul. There we go. Ooh, I saw a bucket in the shop. Oh, but there's also another conveyor belt. Grab only items of that type, or more cannons. But I need to be able to get the ammo out sooner. So having 2 cooling buckets is definitely the way to go here. And if I had just a little more, I could automate this again. But for, ooh, the upgrade is really cheap right now. Let's go ahead and just upgrade the shop tiers. And oh, can we get that one? No, why'd I have to spend that money? You know what? Let's just upgrade this one since we're here. For another fast workbench, I could get that. That's in my price range, but it doesn't exactly take very long either. And then we'll just move these cooling buckets to be down here more efficiently. And then probably just set this in the middle. Yeah, that should work. I can reach everything with this. So let's save the money and then count the seconds that we have before they show up. Oh boy. But hopefully this cooling bucket will work way faster. Oh, that is a lot faster. I like this. And we can get 2 cannonballs cooling off at once, which is good because both of the cannons are empty. But having a faster cooling bucket means that we can shoot this bomb right away. Oh, I like this. Just get rid of you, so I don't have to worry about you at all. And then let's make sure to get another cannonball in production. And probably chop down a tree right away because we're gonna need this. And then plant this tree so we can cut it down right away. Beautiful. And then the other monster is over there. Okay, I'm starting to feel like we have a little more time between things now, but that could also just be me fooling myself. So let's just clear out the monsters as soon as they arrive. And then top this cannon up before we take out you. I'm only gonna worry about the full crystals that drop from monsters, so don't have to worry about the halfsies. And that's a bomb right there. Oh, that guy dropped a full crystal up here. Let's grab it so we at least have it over here. And the bomb moves so fast, I don't like it. But thankfully we have a cannon shot here. So 1 and 2, and a slow one is on the way. This is already feeling a lot better. That second cooling bucket really changed things. Oh, and there's a full crystal down here. I should probably grab the one that's up here, because we have a couple seconds before the next one. At least we have this crystal down here that we can quickly run to the shop. And the last monster is hopefully not a bomb because I have nothing in production right now. Thankfully though, all the wood is pre-chopped. Oh gosh, the second one is a bomb. Of course it is. So to that end, we should probably move both cannons up here and then quickly craft this. And oh gosh, why am I holding a cannon? Put it down. Okay, move this over to, oh dear. Really doing things in the wrong order here. I need 2 cannonballs. Oh gosh, he's gonna blow up the thing, isn't he? Actually, this cannonball might finish in time, but the other guy's gonna wail on the border. Come on, get over here. Get over here. Put this here, and then 1 and 2. Okay, and then one of you just to stun lock you for a little bit. Come on, give me this. Okay, he doesn't do as much damage as a bomb, so I'm not as worried. It's just annoying, more like. But at least we can get rid of you. Okay. Ooh, another totem. Ooh, this one has a sword on it. Physical weapons have more loads. Oh, but a little less damage. I don't like that at all. There's a discount offer at all times. Better bombs, better diamonds. I don't have time for this. We'll take the discount. So that's there. And then, ooh, the grappling hook's on discount. Why is it gotta be that one? But here, we'll get a conveyor belt over here so we can run from this smelter to another work table. We'll just yoink this one because we're not building bombs anymore. There we go. So now we have 2 things of ingot production. And now let's re-roll the shop. Maybe we can get a better item on discount. Ooh, a fast workbench. Should I get one of these right now? Or another cannon? Probably another cannon. Or another grappler so we don't have to run this back and forth. We'll grab this. So we'll have a grappler on both sides. And then we'll change one of these cannons over to the other side before the night starts. A lot of our barriers are looking very damaged right now. Okay, I would like for there to be less bombs in my life. Also, I don't even know if I need this tree. I just kind of automatically did that. And I guess we don't. So let's just place this here for now, and then load up the smelters, and then get this tree out of here so we can reload one of them right away. Probably this one. So we get you going again, and then cook this up, put it there, cook this up, put it there, and then where's the monster? Down there. Need to make sure the smelters are going at all times. Oh gosh, and of course there's a bomb, but thankfully both buckets are working. Let's actually get rid of the bomb first because he's a little faster and it sounds like he's over here. Sure enough, he is. So go away, go away. Okay, so that's that. And then we'll rush back over here and take you out in beautiful fashion. And then we get 2 more cannonballs going. It's a little difficult to do this by myself, but we are making it work. And now, where's that bomb? Okay, it's over here. They're actually both over here. So let's load this and probably take out the bomb first because he is faster. So the good news is we are actually keeping up with the monsters a little better now because we have 2 automated conveyor belts. And there's actually a lot of crystals here, so let's grab that one before it vanishes. Run it to the shop with the little time that we have. I forgot there was a monster alive. Oh dear, misplacing things. Thankfully though, he's nowhere near as close to the gate as, you know, the bomb can get in that same time. So let's get that and then just grab this. So we hit him once and then we'll just load up this cannon and deal with you because you're kind of close to the gate. And then we need to get rid of that bomb. So bomb, go bye-bye. Run a crystal to the shop. Our money gains aren't too crazy anymore going from night to night, but also we're kind of waiting through the whole production cycle to get another shot off. And there's another bomb, because of course there is. But I think this one still has 2 cannon shots. Yes, it does. So go away. And now we need to quickly cool this off. It would be fun if there was like an ice bucket that instantly cooled things. But now we can load this up. Oop, grab the right thing. And then get rid of you. That was working a lot better than before. And we're getting a lot more of the same items, so I feel like we need to upgrade one of the item slots again. And this one is still 10 coins, so let's upgrade you. More conveyor belts. I could make use of those. Let's buy this one. And then I think what I can do is set up a conveyor going from the iron box to the smelter, and then everything goes down the line as normal. Just make sure you're turned around right away, and that should work. And then we'll roll the shop one more time. Maybe there's something on good discount. Ooh, another big water bowl. I like this. Swap out this one, and we'll place this one just kind of off to the side. That should be way better for us. And the iron conveyor is working right away. Oh, I love that. But we need to make sure the other smelter is going too. And we have only like 10 seconds or so before the next monster. Oh, lovely. And now that needs wood right away. Great. I was just out there. But thankfully, everything can work as intended. And now both cannonballs are cooling at a very good pace. Oh, and that's a different monster. It's a little stumpy boy. Well, let's just get rid of you with 3 cannon shots, and 3 cannon shots is not enough. 3 cannon shots is not enough. Oh gosh, okay, at least the other guy is slow. But let's just get rid of you, and then maybe we'll save that cannon for a bomb boy. And our conveyor system is working way better than I thought it would. But there's a bomb there, which we can load this cannon up to deal with that big guy. 1, 2, and 3. And then we'll rush back down to this cannon, grab it because it's bomb loaded, and make sure it's the, right one. 1 and 2. Okay, now rush this back down to the other area to deal with you. Once we have another cannonball, which the slower cooling pot is working better for that. But now we have another stump that takes 4 shots, and they are super annoying. But we can go ahead and take care of you, and then bring that crystal back. And when I say take care of you, I mean not fully, because you need 4 cannon shots, I guess. So we need to quickly smelt this. Oh, they're both in the same lane. Well, that makes things a little easier. But we definitely need to manually load the small smelter because I keep forgetting about that. And of course there's a bomb. Why would there be a bomb? Just gonna yoink this and then put it in the cooling pot. And then grab this one and put it in the other cooling pot. Okay, so now we can deal with... Oh, you move forward? Further? Oh gosh, and I didn't mean to grab this. Gotta run into the shop, and the stump has range? Why did this get so out of hand? And deal with you. Okay, it does even less damage, which is a good thing. But I need to get rid of the bomb. Get rid of the bomb. Oh gosh, and there's another stump up there. Okay, you know what? Let's just pop one towards you. So we get you a little going, and it's all quiet. So that means there's no more bombs, which I guess is a good thing. And now they both need wood again. Oh dear. At least they're both slow. Although the stump has range. Oh, but you're right there. Let's load this up fully and then take care of you. Okay, now we should be able to take out the stump. And can I run that crystal to the shop before he starts damaging the barrier, I wonder? I think I can, because he doesn't really start to damage things until like halfway. So we fire this and then take care of you. Okay, we're actually still making it. Now, ooh, another conveyor on discount. I like this idea. Buy that. And then we can set up the same thing going over here, really expanding our automated production line. And if I had an automatic crafting bench, I could automate the cannonballs being formed and then go straight to the cooling pot. But I think I will also rotate this whole thing around just so we have cannonballs that end up closer to this row of cannons up here. That should work better. Now, we still have a lot of money, so can we upgrade things for cheaper? Not quite, but we can get a tier 3 item slot. Let's upgrade the discount one because, whoa, what are you? A new element? What? I can afford it too. Oh, look at that up there. We can make flaming cannonballs. Oh, I need this. Place it on a double cannon to upgrade the weapon. Wait, do I need a double cannon? Can I just do a regular cannon? I can upgrade this. Yes. Oh, a flaming cannon. Extra damage over time. Oh, I bet that's great for the stumps. So now we actually have this table in need again, which means I should probably buy a table, but I can't tonight. So that should hopefully help us out this next night, but we also need to probably rearrange this a little bit so we can, have more workbenches for that. Or we save up and buy another one. We'll probably have to do that. So let's also keep this in a more convenient spot, probably over here, so we can just snag a workbench when one becomes available. Or just, we keep this one handy. We can pull from the conveyor to something else. That should be fine. Let's give it a go. And of course, we need to get wood right away. And that was only like 5 seconds before the first monster showed up. Oh goodness. And he's right over there. Okay, so let's move the flame cannon that we just unlocked over there and see how well it does against a stumpy boy. So fire away, and he should be vulnerable to it. Oh, critical! And it does damage over time. Does it do enough? Oh, yes, it does. And then fire at the bomb, too. Oh, yes, that is beautiful. It just one-shot him. So let's make sure that we can, rejuvenate that cannon and also get some other cannon shots, the regular kind. And the next one is over there. Okay, so it looks like he's the same element as the fire cannon, so he probably takes less damage from it. But that's what the regular cannon is for. Oh, and the stumpy boy's over here, too. Well, let's just get rid of you so there's less things for me to worry about. And then we take this, turn it into a powder bag, and then we take a cannonball, mash it with you, and look at that, ammo. Also, where is that cannon, or that bomb? It's over there. They're all over here. Fire at the stump first, and then fire at the bomb, just so we can, damage over time him to death. And then fire once more at you. Okay, so the bomb is down, which is good, and the stumpy boy should go down too. Yes! This is working so much better. We have a clean field now, and plenty of crystals to collect too. And then the last one is over there, and it's a slow one, so we have a little bit of time here to run these crystals to the counter. It would be nice if they sold for more, but that's fine. Oh, there's actually 2 more over there. We are definitely not done with this yet, and we need more wood again. So just gonna worry about the 2 closest trees here, or maybe we really only need just 1 tree. Pick up water, place it there, water the tree, and then cut it down right away. That should be fine. Oh, but now there's 3 monsters on the field, and one of them's a stump. Okay, so let's get the flame cannon over here, which looks like it needs full charge of ammunition. That's not good. So need to work through this. Oh gosh, he's at the barrier already. Need this and this and this, and then go in there, and then fire once at you. Oh, yep, you take less damage from fire. And you're starting to just damage the thing in general. Oh dear. And the bomb is over there too. Okay, so let's get the flame cannon over there because at least it'll take out the bomb in one go. Maybe I should have shot you again, but we can get rid of you. Okay, and then run this back over here. Run this back over here. We have 2 monsters wailing on the barrier now, but we got rid of that one. And then we could just load up a thing, maybe. Ah, the other cannon was over here. Let me in. Let me in. I was getting caught on the door. The door cost me. Oh, how could it do this to me? But we still survived 8 nights. So there's that going for us at least. And got quite a bit of score too. So I think we did pretty good for being by ourselves. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look at Keep Keepers. They've got an open beta happening this weekend, but they were nice enough to send me a key. So if you guys want to see more of this game and maybe bring one of my friends into it, then be sure to let me know. Thank you for watching and sub to Intern. And thanks to the channel members, including Bread, Corby Farm, Dakota, Donamoto, DVNX, Ancient Elixir, Matthew, Hateful Harold, Peggy Sue, Droopalong, Lily, The Minor Within, DeGarity, Sans, Isaac, V, Killer Squad, Mousy Mouse, Nicholas, and Lollipop.